everyone, so today the theme of the look is Ice Queen, and this was on the calendar on the Face of the Day board at Makeup Alley. So when I think Ice Queen, I think icy blues and just really cool colors. And so I tried to do a delicate blue eye, but it didn't really work out, and I ended up with a really dramatic blue eye. So sorry about that. And I used some glitter falsies. My glue is still wet. Some glitter false eyelashes and a silver ink on the lower lash lines. Whoa, back up. I always do that. And a sort of a lavender pink cheek. So if you like it, keep watching. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is prime your lid. Of course, I use Too Faced Shadow Insurance and the Pixie Epoxy. Spread in a thin layer all over my lid with my fingertip. Next, I'm going to use a iridescent silvery blue color. That's Jumping Jellyfish from the She Space. It's a limited edition color, and I don't know if it's still on their website, but it's just a shimmery, silvery, iridescent blue, and I'm going to use my Studio Tools brush just for ease of use because it's just faster to use one brush. So I'm going to try to use this one for the whole eye and then a smaller crease brush to do the outer V work. So just spread that all over and then all the way into the inner corner and across. And just blend it up. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is a really bright, vivid blue. This is Selene Blue from Coastal Scents. It's a mica. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be mixed with other stuff, but I just use it completely straight. But it's very pigmented, so a little dab of that, and that's going to go right into the crease. Just right the whole way across, all the way down into the inner corner. And then a little bit of this is going to go under the eye. And then just build it up until you get the color you want. And when you're applying this, because it's so blue and really bright, you don't want to go too far past the edge of your brow. So if you do, just kind of smear it off because you don't want to wing out this much blue. It's going to look crazy. Well, I don't know, you might, but it looks crazy on me. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is a pigment from MAC. It's no, it's not Reflex. It's deep blue green, I think is what it's called. And I'm going to use a pointy small crease brush. This is from Coastal Scents. And I'm just going to get a little tiny dab and smash it down into the lid so that the color doesn't fall out everywhere. And this is just going to go right in the outer portion of the eye, like this. So you're just going to swirl it in and bring it down just a little bit on the lash line and also underneath your eye. Okay, so then you see you've got a pretty harsh line there. So what you're going to do to fix that is use your fluffy brush again that you put your other shadow on with and just blend it out. So you're just going to take and just sort of go around in a circular motion until it's softened. Okay, and then let me see, I'm even. And I'm going to take just a little bit more of the first color we used, the light blue, just a little bit, and just kind of smear it all back over just to help everything blend in. And then if you need more, just keep going like that until you get it looking the way you want it to look. Okay, next is your highlight, and I'm just going to be using a really light mineral foundation. This is Sandy Fair from Everyday Minerals. And I'm just gonna apply it with my concealer brush right along the brow bone and blend it down. And just keep doing that until you get a gentle fade from the blue to the, you can go all the way down here if you need to, it doesn't matter. Until you get a gentle fade to the blue. Okay, so next thing is liner. I'm going to use my Rimmel Kohl pencil to just kind of tight line, which is line in between your eyelashes, and just a little bit above that to give a little bit of a smoky effect. So what you want to do is just really mash it in between your lashes. And it feels weird, but you get used to it. And just keep going until you get the line straight. Okay, then once you have the line, you just take the brush that you used the dark blue pigment with and just kind of smudge it out so you get a softer line. And smudge it on the bottom too. I put just a little bit on the bottom. Next we're going to use an ink from Fairnay. I used one in my last video, and this is intoxicating. I don't know. Ooh, here we go. It changes colors from green to like a lilac color and a silver color. It's really pretty. It changes in different lights. So I'm going to shake this up and then put it on for you. Okay, so you shake it up real good and you just pull your lid down and apply it right on your waterline. This is made specifically for waterline. Let me get back in the camera where you can see. And then it's going to feel weird and it's going to get on your eyeball, but it's going to stay on your waterline and go all the way to the inner corner so you get the shimmer there. And then see, it's kind of stuck to my contact. It's weird, but it'll dry and it'll stay on your waterline. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is apply your mascara and false lashes, and I'm using two pairs. One, I think they're Ardell number 117s, and then the shimmery ones are Halloween lashes that I cut up. So I'll put those on and come back and show you the rest of the face. Okay, so for the cheeks I did my Tarte Cheek Stain in Cloud 9, and I applied it with a skunk brush, just like this, and then I'm going to add a little bit of a lavender shimmer. It's this stuff right here. It looks like regular powder, but when you put it on it has a nice lavender sheen to it. So I'm going to use this. This is called Lavender Kaleidoscope from the She Space. And I'm just going to put it on my fluffy Coastal Scents brush with hair on it. That's gross. And I'm just going to dust it right on my cheekbone. I don't know if it's going to show up for you. I'll try to put enough on to where you can see it. I know it's really showing up on this side because the light's better over there, but and I'm going to bring it all the way up to my brow bone, or above my brow bone rather. And then for my lips I used Revlon Pink Pout, which is a matte lipstick, and I put a little bit of this. This is a Fairnay lip luster. It's called Lollipop Pop, and it's a bright pink with a bit of a purpley blue shimmer. And then the rest of my face is the same. My Everyday Minerals foundation, my Maybelline Blonde Brow Pencil, and I guess that's all. Oh, my mascara, Rimmel Sexy Curves. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the look, and thanks for watching.